couple of days ago, I made a post on the r/moonpissing. Yeah, the reason why I go on moonpissing more than the actual Sonic subreddit is the main Sonic subreddit kind of fucking sucks. But yeah, who the hell cares? But yeah, I just went, hey, hot takes, the 80th hot takes post for the day. And yeah, and I said, hey, this time you could be in a video. So yeah, the promise is here, the video is here. So boom, without further ado, let's go read some of these hot takes. And also, yeah, some of these are pretty fucking cold, like if I'm really gonna be honest. But like I said, let's just start already. Okay, this one I agree with a lot. I did not care for Dork Sonic. 0 feet 7 relevance and 7,000 fanworks for a form that was around a few minutes, did little, and got defeated by getting scolded by Eggman. Yes, finally, someone mentioned how stupid that was. Okay, I watched both versions of Sonic X, and okay, I'll fully admit I haven't watched the English version fully, but I have watched the Japanese version fully, and here's my hot take. I don't like Sonic X, both versions, yes, but okay, I'll admit, I find Dark Sonic's design cool, but goddamn, for a form that's never gonna come back, this is lame. And also, sorry, he gets mad that fucking Chris Thorndike's gonna die. Fucking Chris Thorndike. Yes, I don't want to know what happens if he like Tails be kidnapped by the Metarex or whatever these guys were called again. But yeah, literally, most of the people that like use Dark Sonic in their fan project don't even know like what this guy even does. Like, from the little bits we've seen, this guy's like powerful, and that's really about it. And that's pretty much it. Not gonna lie, Eggman's a bit too goofy to be a villain. Are we forgetting what our main character looks like? This guy is literally just fucking Mickey Mouse, but if he's a blue hedgehog. Sorry. It's like saying, like, Bowser is too goofy to be a villain. Sorry, this is, not gonna lie, this is kind of stupid. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, Eggman, I'm not saying Eggman's, like, the most, like, edgy fucking character of all time. But goddamn, at least he has his moments, and sorry, it's like me seeing Neo Cortex from Crash is like the most badass series. Like, I need Neo Cortex to be the most badass character of all time. This one kind of sucks. I can't believe this is now a hot take, but Sonic Mania is one of the best Sonic games. Yes, okay, I actually can't believe people hate Mania now. Like, I know, it's actually insane. Like, I do have my personal problems with Mania, and I still probably wouldn't say it's, like, the greatest of all time, but it's a really good game. Like, honestly, like, probably, like, on my personal tier list, I'd probably put it low A tier. Yeah, I'll admit that that's kind of an L take, but still, like, Mania's a really good game. Like, I do have my personal problems with this game, but it's incredible, and it's what the series needed after Sonic Boom pretty much ruined the franchise again for the second time. Sonic Prime isn't hot garbage, and it's not that bad. It's nice. Its animation was nice. I like the voice acting, and I think people hate on it too much. Okay, okay, like, I don't know how to really just say it. Okay, like, I don't hate Prime, but I definitely, yeah, don't like Prime. It's definitely, like, probably my second least favorite Sonic show. Like, I'll admit that I love the voice acting a lot. I love pretty much everyone's voices in the show. The animation's clean. I just hate that pretty much this show reuses a lot of set pieces, problems with characters, specifically Sonic himself, and just, like, I don't know, not 9 just becoming Sonic.exe in the third season. Oh yeah, do I need to mention the third season? Where literally, I'm not even joking, I think literally two of the episodes are just like one giant fight scene that like nothing happens that I can remember. I mean, it's been a year since I watched Prime and don't feel like watching it again. I really don't like this show, but I'll admit, yeah, this is kind of a hot take because yeah, I like how we went to liking Prime like as soon as season 1 came out, then to fucking despising Prime. That's kind of weird. Sonic Adventure did not age well over the years. Okay, you could say this with a lot of games, but I definitely agree Adventure 1 out of all of them probably aged the worst. Like, just try playing this game, and then the camera, like, screws you up. And also, the controls are a little bit jank. Like, don't get me wrong, this is my third favorite Sonic game, and I love this game a lot, but yeah, this game is just jank hell. And also, yeah, some gameplay choices are pretty weird, and just, like, it did not really age that well, but I still say, yeah, out of Crash 1, Mario 64 in this game, I'd probably say this is still my favorite out of the 3. Pre-Ian Flynn, non-Boom, Son Amy is the worst ship in the franchise. Also, Jason Griffin is overrated and Jaleel White is Sonic's best English voice actor. I mean, I don't care for Sonic shipping. Literally, the only time I ship Sonic characters is if it's pretty much canon or really debatably canon. But yeah, Jason Griffin, okay. Yeah, I still stand on the point. He's not my favorite Sonic voice actor. I like him, and he's definitely my favorite Shadow voice actor. And my weird take, yeah, Roger's my favorite Sonic voice. Yes, I'm that insane. But Jaleel White, I like his Sonic voice a lot, but yeah, he definitely fits more goofier Sonic, like Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog and like Saturday AM 2. Like, imagine Adventure 2, but like he has this like goofy like Jaleel White voice, and he says like sorry, every time I think of his voice, all I think about is him just casually like doing Looney Tunes shit and talking about drugs and stuff, and also sexual harassment. Like, sorry, I can't take Jaleel White Sonic seriously. Like, I still really wish he showed up in Generations, like how he was originally planned, but yeah, I think for like serious Sonic stories, I think Jaleel White would kind of be awful. Like, no, like I like him a lot, but just like still, like I don't think he can be serious. Shad Amy's my favorite ship. I cannot stand the majority of Adventure 2. I despise Generations. Forces is my favorite. I think Frontiers is the best Sonic game ever. Spring Yard is infinitely worse than Labyrinth. Okay, like I said, I don't care for Sonic shipping, but and I think Adventure 2's mid. Yeah, there I said it. I mean, it's not really a hot take anymore. Literally, everyone pretty much agrees Adventure 2's kind of mid now. But despising Generations, sorry man. What did this game do to you? Like then he said he likes Forces. Like what? Do you just like not playing video games? Do you just like running in a straight hallway over fucking level design? Like, no, you can like Forces over Generations all you want, but you gotta admit Generations has just way better level design. Like. What, like, sorry, like, do I need to mention, like, Forces that what, literally, you could be half of Forces without, like, moving the analog stick? And, okay, I do agree, yeah, Spring Yard, okay, like, I like Spring Yard, but, and I'm also the psychopath who has Labyrinth as his favorite Sonic level. Yes, that's my favorite Sonic 1 level. I should clarify, yeah, not my entire favorite level in the franchise. Yeah, my favorite level in the franchise is Planet Wisp Act 1, but still, just like sorry, just the Generations hate. Like wow, I'll give you this. That was hot. That was spicy. I think most Orchid characters don't fit in the games at all, especially Sally Acorn. Okay, yeah, I think that too. Like, first of all, Sega legally can't really use these characters again, and second of all, yeah, I think it's a little too late to introduce the Freedom Fighters / other Orchid characters into the games. But hey, at least Sonic Spinball fans can be happy that these are like the only times these characters appear in the actual games. Besides like random like other spin-off games like the Sega Pico games, but still, I generally, and also, yeah, I don't really care for the Freedom Fighters, like if I'm really gonna be honest, but that's just my personal opinion. Pre-Ian Flynn Orchid sucks actually, okay. Yeah, okay, like, I admit, I really don't like the Orchid Sonic comics until Ian Flynn took over. Okay, I admit I've not read every single Orchid comic known to man, but goddamn, out of the ones I read from the older, like, ones, yeah, they are bad. Like, I want to say especially, like, pretty much the Adventure era to, like, I want to say, like, to, like, 06, yeah, I think it was, yeah, Unleashed was the first one Ian Flynn worked on, like, an Unleashed, like, around when Unleashed came out, but still. Like, the stuff they got away with in these comics is generally insane. Like, do I need to mention Nazi Echidnas? And also, do I need to mention Ken Tenders? Ugh. People should be asking for Sonic Adventure 3 because they already got it with 06. Everything about 06 makes it Adventure 3, but because it's a rushed, glitchy mess, people don't acknowledge it as such. Even though everything about it literally is just the Sonic Adventure games. Okay, like, I do consider 06 Adventure 3 personally, but yeah, I can totally understand why people don't acknowledge 06 as Adventure 3. Let's just get the elephant out of the room. Yeah, it's pretty much a like failed reboot of the franchise. And also, yeah, if Sonic kept going in this direction, yeah, the franchise would be fucking dead. And also, like, I'll admit, like, 06 does have a lot of similarities with the Adventure games. Like, yeah, just like gameplay, like story-wise, and edginess. Okay, I admit 06 is like one of the most edgy Sonic games, but yeah, that's like my personal reasons why I think it's Adventure 3, but there's like a lot of games where you could point at being Adventure 3, like Shadow, the Hedgehog, Sonic Heroes. Hell, I see people even go Frontiers as Adventure 3. Movie Sonic is my favorite.
Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa.
Unleash's at best 6 out of 10 music, speed, stages, and bosses are the only redeeming factors. The fact that the best parts are not the hot take, and also the medals and Werehog is too slow and clunky. Also, Chip is annoying. Chip more like shit. Okay, yeah, okay. I know this is really even more extreme. Unleash is probably one of my least favorite games, not counting spin-offs. Yes, I said it. Like, I admit, daytime stages are fun. That's about it. That's the only part I really like. I think the story's just pretty much a meta-era game before a meta-era game even existed. Then we got Chip. I hate Chip. I'm happy he's fucking dead. Do I need to mention Werehog stages? You heard the complaints about the Werehog stages. They are slow, boring, tedious, and not fun. And Sun and Moon grinding make me want to actually like grind my balls in a fucking wood chipper or something. I don't know. I just hate Unleashed. Like I still think the Wii version's way worse. But I generally think Unleashed is such hot garbage. Like at least I can admit music and daytime stages and graphics look amazing. And I mean some of the bosses can be fun. But I really don't like Unleashed. Like, the only time I ever found the Werehog fun in this game was Eggman Land, and that was about it. Sonic Superstores is more Sonic Forward. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'm not reading all that. That's a lot of words. Too bad I'm not reading that. But yes, as a big Superstores hater, I once I'm the #1 Superstores hater, but as a massive Superstores hater, yeah, I agree. This game is just Sonic 4 Episode 3. You can't convince me otherwise, and it's just trying to hide being a Sonic Mania sequel. Like, Superstores is so ass. Like, I genuinely think this is my least favorite Sonic game in terms of mainline only. Like, I genuinely hate this game with a passion. Like, do I need to mention the trip levels, like, being, like the most garbage, like, Mario Maker levels of all time? Sorry, like, the only time I think this game was ever good was the first, like, zone, but, like, the first 2 zones, and that's it. Everything else, this game is hot, steaming garbage. And, okay, I'll admit, yeah, at least the physics are good, like, they're pretty accurate to the classic games, but yeah, I really hate Superstores, and do I need to mention the goofy-ass boss music, and also just the game soundtrack that's not all the T-Lope songs? Like, literally in the beta demos, and they mentioned this music sounds like Sonic 4. I think that was a warning sign. It was so ass that we literally thought it was like a prototype music, not the actual final thing. I'm hoping if we do get another 2D Sonic game, I hope they learned all their mistakes from Superstores, because yeah, this is not acceptable. And also it's made by Arzest, you know, the guys who made, you know, yeah, you guys know, yeah. Anyways, if you like the video, please consider subscribing. I need more than 12 subs, please, pretty please. But yeah, this is pretty much the end of the video. Bye-bye.
Number 15, Burger King Footlong.